Hey everybody, Brian here again from quantlabs.net. Okay, got another query about Dear Abby for traders, automated traders maybe. Another one came in via, I believe it's Skype. Brian, I saw one of your videos. You seem a very cool guy who likes to trade, likes technology, and to keep on stepping ahead. That's how I see the world and plan on getting ahead, not behind. Obviously, English is not their first native language. That's okay. Many years ago, I was trying to make an automated stock trader. It was working okay till I learned the real rules of the game and my project didn't work anymore. We get a lot of those. A lot. And if you don't believe me, you can just go through this FAQ section and read dozens of them. So I gave up on that. Fast forward, a few years ago, I got back in the game of learning about stock trade. This is how I found your videos. Short story, but wanted to use artificial intelligence to create an automated trading program. That's why I thought of you. You'd be a great person to exchange ideas. Let me know if this is something that interests you as well. Well, I responded via Skype. Thanks for the kind words. I hear your story all the time. On auto trading, you are not alone. I'm not far behind. This is the key right here. I should underline this. I am not far that along on AI as I'd like, so I'd focus on fundamentals as well. Now, that's my current strategy here. If you come under, let me go to my home directory in the blog. And all you gotta do is learn what I'm talking about here, and this is again limited time as usual. quantlabs.net/blog. In there, you will find a course series I'm doing, and there's a couple of things that I want everybody to understand. If you go under Algo Trading Biz, because it's really what it is, and that is inspired by Dr. Ernie Chan when he brought his book out in 2008, because that's what we all want to do, is run our own algo trading business. But if you go through this course here, we've got a bunch of course series stuff to help you just do that. Build a basic trading system, all in Python with source code given. Now there's of course live done every week, every Tuesday. And as it sits, let me just see what our phases are. Where are you? Okay, so what we're doing is we've done our first intro phase, I guess you could call it, on building blocks for your automated trading system in Python. We finished that. We're now in this phase here on arbitrage pair trading, and this will walk you through all possible ways to trade algorithmically using arbitrage or pair trading, and it's with all the free data through Yahoo, and we focus on that. And then we get into other ones where we get into things like options and futures trading algos, which will start next month in July, and forex trading. Now, just so everybody knows, this is very serious. This will remain up. That's the infrastructure trading blocks. But this one here, arbitrage and equity, will be removed probably sometime in July. This will no longer be available. The reason I keep doing that is to ensure that I get a lot of people sitting on the fence that I'll join, I may not join, I don't join. So for those that are even sitting on the fence, now's the time to really optimize your learning with this equity pair trading. Now, and those as an incentive will get this content right away. Now, the reason I'm removing it is twofold: to get people that take action now, as well as to reward those that do take action and have been taking action since February, since I did this building block and trading infrastructure, to reward them and give them the trading edge they deserve. So that's one way to do it. There's this one we're going to start up in July, phase 2, options and futures trading. Same thing is going to happen. We're going to take all that down. And lastly, this won't be so technical, but we will talk about true ways to do forex trading with global macro view. Now, if you're looking for a job in the world of hedge funds, pension funds, or banks, especially in prop desks, the global macro view is how they do it. If you don't know that strategy, you will not get a job. That is an expectation for you to understand before you even get your first interview. So we will talk about that and what is used as methodologies to understand Forex trading. All of these that I'm talking about use fundamental. Nothing else works. I know quantitative. I know machine learning, there's a big hype around it, but a lot of it is drawn off of fundamental. And not saying technical analysis is no good. It is. It's just a subset of the fundamental. We're using the technical analysis as a way to measure and confirm exits when you put your positions on. So that's how it sits for that. Okay, so let's continue along. Now, because everything I'm doing is fundamental, that's why I'm saying here that I'm not too far along on the AI side. For now, as I said, I'm building up my fundamentals, my data analytics, but there's artificial intelligence, machine learning slash, what else is there? Machine learning. There's a lot of that out there, and right now, at this point, I just consider it noise. I hear people are making money with it, but until I'm testing it out, I can't confirm or deny that it does work. Now, last question here, which is really important. I thought you would be a great person to exchange ideas with. I do that right now. Let me know if this is something that interests you. This is a question you need to ask yourself. Here, going to my meetup, meetup.com, at the Quant Finance. In here, you'll notice that I've got that already underway. If you look at the recent meetups I've looked at, we've got every Monday, well, except for the last couple of Mondays, I've been running free meetups online so anybody can globally basically join, and we will be doing more trading meetups. So when this person talks or asks about one-on-one training or something like that, I think somebody else did that. This is what these meetups are for, okay? Because that's what these groups are for. And then I do a private one for all my Quant League members on Tuesday nights. And I am going to continue that. And that's how you reach out to me. Otherwise, I can't mentor people. People ask me, can you mentor me? I've had 4 or 5 in the last week on that. I've had hedge fund managers asking me to take on their capital. I'm not interested in going down that path. I don't want to take on the regulatory. I don't want to take on the liability risk and assume all that. So I'm staying away from that. So what we're doing is this is where you can interact with me live or in these events. So you can join here at meetup.com/quant-finance. Okay, hopefully I'll help you out, and that's how you interact with me. Also, if you come under About, you will notice some blurbage on what I do. And there's an interview here. I've got Facebook, I've got Twitter, you can interact there. And if that's not enough, let me show you a trick to get in touch. All right, so one-on-one stuff I am not going to sit here and promote, but I will advise everybody to interact with me via those meetup groups. But you can see here, I have Twitter, Facebook. I don't really use Google Plus anymore. I really don't use Vimeo, and hopefully a lot of people are discovering me through my YouTube channel. So those are the best ways. But to do the live events, you just show up at these events here that I do on Monday nights. It's all free, and you're good to go. All right, hopefully I'll help you out. Talk to you later. Thanks for asking. Keep those questions coming.